the culmination of 25 years of research and over 500 plus interviews. Napoleon Hill has done a fantastic job of organizing his thoughts into the 13 attributes found amongst wealthy men. It challenges you to become introspective and evaluate and be honest with yourself. It opens the reader's mind to the ideas of removing fear, tapping into the spiritual faculty of man, and organizing thoughts and ideas and knowledge into a plan of desire to bring about desired outcome. Desire, faith, autosuggestion, the subconscious mind, the sixth sense. These are but a few of the powerful topics of study evaluated and analyzed in this easy-to-read book. I highly recommend all self-thinkers read this book. In fact, I believe at the tender age of 14, if all boys and girls read this book, we would have a tremendous growth in wealth across the globe. Why? Read the book. You will understand what I mean. The most powerful thing you can do is educate yourself and think for yourself. Hill has studied men such as Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, Theodore Roosevelt, Andrew Carnegie, George S. Parker, Henry L. Doherty, Wilbur Wright, Charles M. Schwab, Daniel Willard, Daniel T. Wright, Frank A. Vanderlip, Woodrow Wilson, Dr. Frank Crane, and more. Several of the topics like autosuggestion, the discussion of the sixth sense, and the power. I found the concept of the mastermind very enlightening. The idea of creating your group is not something new, but in evaluation, opened my eyes to the cosmic power of vibrations, shared and multiplied by positive and like-minded people, and how I have been missing out on this for most of my life. The idea of sex transmutation is one that is making its rounds more recently amongst the red pill community as semen retention, or loosely the NoFap movement. This vindicates the shared belief amongst woke men that our desire for sex when exercised with no discipline leads to no purpose in life. But, when tapped and channeled creatively, can render us victorious in our careers, entrepreneurship goals, and creative abilities and fruits. It's profound, and I highly recommend young men and old men read and apply this concept. This book will only help you if you are receptive. Receptive to the ideas of spiritual higher power, or if you are aware of the vibrational frequencies emitted by our spiritual energy. It is loosely based on The Secret, or the Law of Attraction. The book shares themes found in meditative, spiritual, and higher power thought circles. Not surprisingly, I have had the benefit of sharing the advice of meditative faculties and effects in my overall life, and feel a sort of vindication to have stumbled on this book and Hill's learnings. The only reason I give it 4 stars is due to some grammatical typos, for a professional book. That's not the reason I read this book, and overlooked it for the simple fact that I care more about the themes, the power held in the themes, and their practical usage when implemented into daily routines of thought, action, and planning.